Hey guys, I'm Marta Geek. In this video, I wanted to share a video review update. Over 4 months later, I started using the Steam Deck. But in this video, I actually want to cover handheld gaming PC review 4 months later because, the Steam Deck actually kicked off everything, right? I got the Steam Deck on May 21st, I believe it was, this year, of course. And I've been enjoying it every single day since I got it. The number one device that I pick up when I get home and I want to play, it's not the Nintendo Switch, it's not the PlayStation 5, it's the freaking Steam Deck. I've been enjoying this device. The fact that you can play a lot of these awesome, AAA games on the go on this awesome looking 7-inch screen has been freaking awesome, And the thing is, that it can actually play any video game that you can find almost on the Steam Deck, even though some of the games says not verified. All you got to do is use some Proton or adjust the graphics, and it will still be playable on this device. And for me, that's a dream come true for a person that actually love playing mobile devices. Like I've been coming from the PSP, 3DS, PlayStation Vita, Nintendo Switch. I love playing mobile game on the go, and I always wanted to have the experience of playing a AAA game without sacrificing the graphics or other things like that. And these devices actually let me, enjoy that, and that's something that I've been enjoying since then, right? The only negative thing I would have to say about the Steam Deck since I got it is that since this is based on Linux, it's not Windows per se. Yes, you can install Windows, but I don't want to go through that, okay? You have to go through hoops and loops to actually install third-party launchers like the Epic Launcher, the GOG Launcher, the Battle.net Launcher, Ubisoft Launcher. Even for streaming Xbox games, cloud gaming, even to stream these Xbox games, you have to go through hoops and loops. You have to go through tutorials to actually make it work. And for a lot of people, that is a negative. I've done already a couple tutorials on how to do the Windows, on how to install Heroic Launcher to actually play the Epic Launcher, and a lot of people in my comments are like, "Man, all that just to stream games on from the cloud." This actually intimidates a lot of people. And I don't blame them because a lot of people just want to, pick up a console and start playing on the go just like you would on the Nintendo Switch, right? And without having to go through hoops and loops. So that's one of the negative things that this device, the Steam Deck, has for it. Other than that, I love it. Now, the reason that I'm targeting in this video handheld gaming PC is because since I have this, I've been also fortunate because of my channel being able to try and test other gaming devices like the OnexPlayer Mini. This one here is the OnexPlayer Mini, which actually is coming out very soon, or maybe already came out, right? This one is actually Windows, completely Windows, and this one is actually running the latest CPU, which is the 12th gen Intel CPU. Has 16 gigabytes of RAM, over 500 gigabytes of storage. And the cool thing about this device is that you can actually install Xbox games natively on this device. And you can also install third-party launchers like Ubisoft, EA, Epic Launcher without going through any hoops and loops. If you've been using a computer before and you installed an application before, this is going to be very simple. It's very capable. It's very powerful. The only negative thing about the OnexPlayer Mini Pro is the price. The price is hard to go against the Steam Deck because the Steam Deck, the most expensive one that you can get is actually $649, I believe. The most expensive one you could get here is around $649. Here, this device actually goes for over $1,200. And a lot of people, that is just going to be a no-go, right? Right away out of the bat, this is going to be a no-go, no matter how good the device is. That's the problem that this device has, that price wise, it cannot compete against the Steam Deck. Now, over here, I got the AYANEO. This right here is the AYANEO Air, and the AYANEO Air is based on AMD, right? It's very cool. 16 gigabytes of RAM, based on AMD. And the cool thing is that the screen is actually smaller. Not cool because it's smaller, but it's an OLED. It's an OLED screen, and just like that one, this is Windows based. So that means you can install any launcher. You can install Xbox games natively here. It looks gorgeous. It comes in different designs. Size-wise, feels awesome. Smaller than the Nintendo Switch. But the cool thing is that this device, even though it's small, it is very capable of playing games like GTA 5. You can install, like I said, any launcher, any application, and it is very, very, very capable. The great thing about this device over this is that price-wise is comparable to the Steam Deck, because price-wise this one goes for around $600. $600, around $600, while the most expensive one is $649. Of course, this is less powerful than the Steam Deck, but it's very capable of playing most of the AAA games. All you got to do is lower down the graphics a little bit more, than you would on the Steam Deck. Also, what else? The battery life of this device, since this is a powerful device, the battery life is a lot shorter than the Steam Deck. It's shorter than the Steam Deck, but it is a very, very awesome, capable, powerful device that is capable of you installing. Let me go ahead. Oops, get out of here. It's capable of installing any launcher, any PC launcher, Xbox games. You can use this as your Xbox console because you can install all the Xbox. You can actually install the Xbox Game Pass here as well. And just like that, you open your Xbox. You also have your AYANEO location where you can actually adjust and control a lot of the devices, a lot of the situations here on your device, like the fan, the CPU, the buttons, the RGBs. You can control a lot of things here using the AYA space here, which is very, very cool. And that's, for me, besides the Steam Deck, this is also my favorite console. If you ask me which is my favorite Windows or handheld gaming PC, which is not the Steam Deck, I would say the AYANEO Air. I haven't tried the Pro yet. Keep in mind, there's a new OnexPlayer coming out, which is not available yet. It's called the iFly, something like that, or something like that, which is meant to be priced around this device. It's meant to be a little bit smaller the screen, and is meant to be to compete a little bit better versus the Steam Deck. But I still don't have my hands on that yet. Okay, I still don't have my hands on that yet, and I don't think I will have my hands on it anytime soon. The only negative thing I would have to say about the AYANEO that I don't like, or that I wish I wish that the screen was actually a little bit bigger, because for me 5 inches when I'm already used to 7 inches on the Steam Deck. But it is a beautiful screen. Otherwise, it's a beautiful screen, and it's a machine that is totally capable of playing a lot of the games that you can play here on the Steam Deck, and even more without going through hoops and loops. That's the great thing about the AYANEO. Of course, like I said, I haven't touched my PlayStation 5. I haven't touched my Xbox control console, but I've still been using my Nintendo Switch. One thing that a lot of people have been saying ever since the Steam Deck was announced is that the Nintendo Switch is dead. The Switch has no chance. But believe me, guys, I still been playing games here. I still been playing. You got games like Splatoon 3 that just came out. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Awesome, amazing game here on the Nintendo Switch. And I still find myself going towards the Nintendo Switch, especially because of the games. There's a lot of good exclusive games that you're not going to get on the Steam Deck or the handheld gaming devices. Yes, there is emulators you can use, but I cannot share that on my channel. Nintendo will definitely strike my channel if I do videos of emulation of Switch games on other devices. So, but you know, to pick up and play Switch exclusive games, you know, that's something that these devices are never gonna kill, right? They're never gonna kill me wanting to pick my Nintendo Switch. Now, if these devices are actually killing a console, I would have to say it's actually the Xbox. It's actually the Xbox, because with the Xbox, I can either stream the Xbox games here on day one, or I can install the Xbox games on one of these consoles on day one. And since the exclusive games for Xbox are also coming day one on PC, so it's possible to play the games here by streaming, or here on these devices by streaming, or installing them on the console itself. So for me, if these devices are killing one console, it's the Xbox, not the Nintendo Switch. When it comes to the PlayStation 5, eventually I'm going to be playing the PlayStation 5 because God of War Ragnarok is coming out, and the only console I'm going to be able to play it is on the PlayStation 5. It's not going to be on day one on PC. If it was on day one on PC, believe me guys, I would pick it up for the Steam Deck, because I've been playing God of War, the 2016 version, on the Steam Deck, and it plays incredibly beautiful here on the Steam Deck. Like, see right there, I got the game right there, and it plays gorgeous on the Steam Deck. Same thing with Spider-Man and all that, but those games are not coming here on day one as the PlayStation. See? So, if anything, these devices are actually killing the Xbox, not the Switch, not the PlayStation 5. That's something that in this video, I just want to share with you the status of what I feel about these devices ever since I got them over 4 months ago. And I gotta say, I am loving it. I am loving the Steam Deck. I am loving what the future is going to be capable after we get the Steam Deck 2. How is that going to be? These devices, the competitors that are coming up, are making way better devices as they come out, especially the AYANEO and the OnexPlayer. There's going to be another device that's going to be very awesome. I hope I can actually get it on my channel. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about my thoughts of handheld gaming PC over 4 months later. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.